Hello, my name is Anne Naylor, and I am a celebrant, an educator, and an author, and I help people to create greater joy in their lives, in your personal health and well-being, in your relationships with others, and in your career or vocation. So the first two Ds are dare to dream. So looking at your personal health and well-being to start off with. For example, how could you create greater health and well-being? One suggestion is watch more comedy and less news on TV. I find the news can be quite depressing. But what else could you do? Maybe it's more exercise, maybe it's a better nutrition. Maybe it is just entertaining the idea as you go to sleep at night, the next day is going to be joyful. Anticipate joy. So what can you do? The second dare to dream is in your important relationships with others. A loved one, your spouse, a family member, parent, child, sibling. How could you create greater joy in your relationships with others? Maybe it's being a better listener, or maybe it's communicating things that are joyful to you, because sometimes that can spark the joy in the other person. And the big one, the big dare to dream, is maybe you could tell that person that you love them. I think we do that far too little. And yet there's something about sharing that you love someone to them. It brings more joy into their lives. And one of the things I'm finding is the more I communicate joy with others, the more it grows in for myself. So the third area in your career or vocation. Now you may have a career at the moment, which is perhaps not your first choice, but it does pay the bills. So that's good. But perhaps secretly you entertain, there could be a time when you use your personal talents, your skills, your gifts in such a way that you are doing what you love and you get paid for it. And this is possible. I have worked with people who have done that for themselves. And while you entertain the vocation that you'd really like to have, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater, I think expression is, isn't it? Don't just walk away from the job you have, which is important for your survival and is necessary, but nevertheless dare to dream of what it is you could do, which would be more rewarding and more fulfilling for you. So entertain it. And here there is the third D, is be detached. Don't be too attached to your dreams. Allow them to come spontaneously forward. And they may take a little time to incubate, but don't ignore them. Listen to them and pay attention to them and be open to how your dreams can come towards you, because often that can happen in my experience. And yes, the fourth D is dance. I find that dancing brings a lot of joy in my life. So I may be listening to some music on the radio in the car and I'm just dancing in my seat. So if you can't get up and dance, you can still move, or maybe just tap fingers. There's just some way in which you can just add that joy and have your body involved with dancing. It's a great way to encourage more joy. So those are my 4 Ds for today: dare to dream, detach, and dance. And I plan to add a link to one of my favorite dance songs in the box beneath the video. So this has been the 4 Ds for today. And I hope you are enjoying this journey with me. Please continue. You are very welcome. So I wish you a very joyous day or evening, whatever time of the day you are watching this. I send you my love. And until the next time, which will be E, bye-bye for now.